Welcome back, everyone. As you guys can see, we are here with Jared from Guns and Gadgets. We are on the road at GunCon, but we had some breaking news drop this morning. So I suppose with that, just what happened? What's the overview?
Well, everybody is aware of what's going on with the big, beautiful bill and how we're that close to getting two of the three legs of the NFA destroyed, cans and short stuff. Well, this morning, just about 12:45 a.m., the Senate parliamentarian, who is, I know you do a good job explaining it.
She was put in place by Harry Reid. She's unelected, and basically she serves at the pleasure right now of Senator Thune, which we'll get to here in just a second. But anyway.
Yeah. So she took it upon herself to take out the language that we want out of the big, beautiful bill. So as we're standing here right now, there is nothing in the big, beautiful bill as far as removing cans and short stuff from the NFA, which is bad.
Right. So the terms for my viewers that I've been using is the Hearing Protection Act and the Short Act. They have both been stripped out. And the reason for that is she's trying to say it is not compliant with the Byrd Act. As I have talked about here on the channel, they actually, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, absolutely are compliant with the Byrd Act. But that's, I suppose, a fight that we are about to have. So with that, like I mentioned earlier, this is an unelected person who was put into office by Senator Reid when Senator Reid was alive. He no longer is. So with that, like, what can we do going forward to help these get put back in the big, beautiful bill?
Yeah, so there are a couple technical options that I'll tell you about that they're not going to do.
Correct.
Because of history. So the Senate itself can overrule the parliamentarian. She's a non-elected person who gets to tell the elected people what they can have in their bill.
Correct.
So they could overrule her. However, that requires a 60 vote threshold, which we're not going to get.
Right.
We're not going to get. The other option is one that we're probably looking to take advantage of right now. Because she serves at the pleasure of the leader of the Senate, Senator Thune can actually replace her right now. And if he does that, then perhaps the stuff that is a tax, the NFA, could get put right back in, be part of this final package, and get signed by the president.
Right. So that is the short-term thing, rather, that could happen. Additionally, a less good option is that when it goes back to the House, get put back in, but she could just do this again.
Yes.
So in my personal opinion, before getting to what to do, this is a fight that, whether or not this is compliant with the Byrd rule, is a decision that a court should have after the law is passed and signed on appeal. It is not the fight that some unelected person who works in the Senate but isn't a senator should be deciding. I mean, that's just insane. It should be people who are either elected or appointed by people who are elected by the people, rather. So with that, what I recommend you guys do is I will put a number here on your screen for Senator Thune, as well as email contact, so that way you can contact the senator and let them know your opinion one way or another. I think we both know the way most people watching this video think, but let them know what you think about this. If you want this lady removed, or if you want this resolved another way, that's fine as well. Do it respectfully, as always. Let them know your opinion. This is hot. If you blow them up today, tomorrow, the next day, it very likely could have an impact on this situation. And as I have said many times, I'm not a young man. Jared's not a young man. This is the closest we have ever been in my life and many other lives to having these items removed from the NFA. And if this doesn't happen now, it might not happen for a long time.
If it ever does.
Correct.
We'll be realistic with you guys. We're not just blowing smoke. Like, in 91 years, this is the closest we've ever gotten. And I don't think we ever get this far ever again, to be honest with you, because they don't want this to happen.
Correct.
They want that money. They want to keep us paying for that tax. But one other thing, in addition to the phone calls and emails, please, please, please hit John Thune up on his socials. He's very responsive to his socials. His Twitter handle's @LeaderJohnThune. It's very similar on every other platform. It's an easy search. Hammer them all on their social medias too. Not only get in touch with Leader Thune, but call your senators too. Yep. The more pressure we can put on him immediately to remove this clown is the only chance we have. So get after it. We need you. We need everybody to pull together.
Absolutely. And the president has put his support behind this. He has listed both of the acts as a good thing on the White House website. If these acts, the Short Act and the Hearing Protection Act, are in the bill, he will sign them. So it's very, very important.
And that's something that we've never seen in our lifetime either.
Never.
Ever. We've never had a White House say that, yeah, removing suppressors and short barrel rifles is a good thing.
Right.
Ever.
And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for Jared coming on, joining us. And if you guys aren't following him, make sure you do that. There will be a link to his channel down below. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing everybody in the next video.